Are you looking to add more plant-based foods into your diet without giving up all of the foods you love? Then you're in the right place. Today, I'm going to share 10 easy ways to go more plant-based without going full vegan. And you can start today. No complicated rules or strict guidelines. Hi, I'm Anjali Shah. I'm a board-certified health coach and nutritionist, and I help make healthy eating easy, delicious, and totally doable to fit into your lifestyle. Let's get into it. So the first thing you can do is try to start with just one plant-based meal a day. You can begin by just replacing one of your meals with more plant-based options. Breakfast is actually a great place to start because there are so many delicious plant-based foods that are easy to make for breakfast. For example, you can make oatmeal with fruit and plant-based milk or a smoothie with greens and protein powder. You can even swap eggs for a tofu scramble, which tastes amazing. Or try avocado toast with whole wheat bread with some hemp seeds sprinkled on top for added protein. Number 2, Meatless Mondays. Meatless Mondays is a super easy way to just incorporate plant-based eating into one day of your week instead of one meal. Because it's just once a week, it takes the pressure off and it's easy to keep up long term. I like to plan ahead and make something hearty and filling like lentil soup or black bean tacos or something that has a lot of protein and is super satisfying with tons of flavor. You can even do a build your own bowl night with just roasted veggies, any kind of protein, chickpeas, beans, and some delicious sauces, a tahini sauce, a peanut sauce, even some red chili oil would taste amazing. Number 3, just explore some more plant-based proteins. That doesn't mean you have to replace all of your meat. You can just try adding some plant-based protein into your meals. This could be adding tofu into a stir fry or lentils into soup, along with whatever meat you usually put into that soup. You can even blend white beans into pasta sauce for a creamier sauce and extra protein. Number 4, stock up on some plant-based staples in your house so you can just throw them into any dish when it makes sense. I always keep things like quinoa, nut butters, and canned beans in our house because you can throw them into so many different dishes. You can even build a grain bowl out of them, and it tastes amazing, and it is usually ready in about 30 minutes. Number 5, experiment with some plant-based dairy alternatives. Milk is the easiest one to do here. You can swap out regular milk with oat milk, almond milk, cashew milk. There are so many options out there, and they all taste actually pretty good. Many are lower in fat and calories and can be easier to digest as well. I switched to unsweetened almond milk in my coffee, and I honestly like the taste even better now. And for dessert, plain unsweetened coconut yogurt topped with berries, granola, and a little bit of honey just totally hits the spot. If you're just starting out going plant-based, the only thing I would recommend not swapping out is cheese because plant-based cheese is definitely an acquired taste. And real cheese is just so amazing that plant-based cheese still quite hasn't stacked up just yet. So I would recommend trying to swap out yogurt and milk first, and then once you incorporate more plant-based foods into your diet, you can experiment with plant-based cheese as well. Number 6, just load up on vegetables. Whether you're eating plant-based or not, this is just a good rule. I like to make veggies the star of my plate. You can steam them, roast them, saute them. You can do just about anything to them, add a bunch of spices, and they will taste amazing. One of my favorite things to do is meal prep a bunch of veggies on Sunday night. I'll just throw a bunch of them into the oven, roast them with olive oil, salt, pepper, and any spices I'm in the mood for, and then I can use them in recipes throughout the week, and it makes prep so much easier. If you're really trying to go more plant-based, I recommend filling half your plate with vegetables, a quarter with some sort of grain, and then a quarter with protein. So that just cuts down the ratio of whatever protein you're using, which is likely going to be animal-based, to the other items on your plate. And eventually you can try swapping that out for a plant-based protein as well. Number 7, if plant-based eating just doesn't sound that appealing to you, I recommend starting out with some international plant-based dishes because they are packed with flavor, and no matter whether you're plant-based or not, they taste amazing. Many global cuisines already use a lot of plant-based foods. Like in Indian food, you have chana masala, you have palak paneer, and you can substitute paneer for tofu. In Thai food, you have stir fries, you have vegetable curries, you have noodle dishes. It's a great way to keep things interesting. Even Mediterranean food, you can try falafel wraps with a bunch of veggies and tahini, and it's super satisfying and tastes great. Number 8, try some plant-based snacks. Snack time can be a great opportunity to incorporate more plant-based foods into your diet. Things like hummus and veggies, trail mix, fruit and nut butter, these are all great options that are filling, satisfying, have a combination of protein, healthy fats, and some fiber too. I love making energy bites with oats, dates, protein powder, chia seeds. It's great for on the go, and you can meal prep them as well. Number 9, Do some meal planning. Planning ahead makes it 10 times easier to eat more plant-based. Just write out a simple menu and pick a few different meals that you want to experiment with some plant-based options. I usually plan for making 3 to 4 dinners ahead of time, and then I use the leftovers for lunches. That way, if you're making some sort of vegetable stew or like a veggie chili or a lentil soup, you can use that not only for dinner, but for a plant-based lunch as well. And number 10, trust the process. This isn't about being perfect. It's not about eating plant-based for every single meal. It's just about making more intentional choices over time. Some weeks you might eat more plants, some weeks you might not eat any at all, and that's okay. The key is to just keep going and incrementally change so that it becomes second nature. So that's it, 10 easy ways you can go more plant-based that will fit into your lifestyle. If you found this helpful, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss another video. I make videos around plant-based eating, plant-based recipes, and nutrition tips. So follow for more.